welcome to Yoga Treehouse. I'm Brittany. Today we have a story about an owl making some new discoveries. So roll out your mat or find a comfortable spot on the ground and let's get started. Okay, we're gonna get started lying down on our back. So you can make your way all the way onto your back, lie all the way down. And we'll start with our legs in a butterfly shape. Okay, so you'll bring the soles of your feet together. The knees will come out nice and wide. And then maybe you put one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Allow your eyes to close and just arrive in the space wherever you are, wherever you set up your mat or found some space for yourself. And just begin to connect in with your breath. Right? Notice your breathing. And we'll start here by taking some breaths together. So if you have that hand on the belly, hand on the heart, start by sending a big inhale in towards your belly. You'll feel that hand rise on the belly and then continue the breath all the way up into your chest. And then you'll exhale, release through the chest and then through the belly. Good, 2 more just like that. Breathing in, fill the belly, fill the chest, and then exhale the opposite way through the chest and through the belly. One more time, breathe into the belly, big breath there. Send the breath all the way up through the chest. Good, and then you'll exhale down through the chest and the belly. Nice. From here, slowly close the legs together. So you'll bring the knees to touch. And then bring your feet out wide. So if you're on a mat, then the feet will go as wide as the mat, or just wider than the hips, and the knees will come in together. Good, from here, start to a windshield wiper the legs, so sending the knees in one direction and the other. Good, taking your time here, swiveling out through the legs. Nice. And so our story for today is about an owl named Ollie. And Ollie has spent his whole life just looking forward, right? Just thinking about what's in front of him, thinking about really the future and what comes next. And Ollie has found that has made him a bit stressed sometimes, right? He's always looking ahead, thinking about the future, literally just looking forward. Okay, the next time your knees come to the right, you'll keep them there, so over to the right. You'll keep the left knee where it is, and all you're going to do is bring your right foot on top of your left thigh. Okay, so you're gently kind of lengthening out through the left side with the weight of that right foot. So send your breath here into your whole left side body. Good, 1 full inhale and a full exhale. Nice. Keep everything as it is. You're just going to plant your left foot down onto the mat so that you end up in this figure 4 shape with the right shin on top. Okay, so the right ankle is on top of the left thigh. And then think of moving your right knee forward in space, okay, opening up through the inner right leg. Nice. From here, hug the legs into the chest. So hugging the whole package of your legs in so the hands can wrap around the left knee or underneath the left leg. And just pulling everything inward. Flex through the right foot so the leg is nice and active. Nice. From here, bring that left foot back down and then we'll take a twist. So send the legs over to the left. The right sole of the foot will plant down on the ground. Nice. Stay here. Maybe you use your left hand inside of your right thigh to gently push that thigh away. A couple of breaths here. Notice where your mind goes in these stiller moments, right? Notice if the mind starts to get very chatty. Can you connect yourself back to your breath? Good. Take 1 full inhale, deepest breath yet. And a sigh out. Okay, bring the legs back up. So you'll plant down the left foot. And then last thing here, we'll come into a half happy baby on this side. So you'll hold on to the outside of your right foot with your right hand. And then as you have that grip, so maybe you're holding onto the foot, maybe you have the ankle, right? Whatever you can get there. As you hold on to that foot or the ankle, really think of kicking your foot up to the ceiling while you push down with the right hand. So there's this push and pull that happens. Good, take one more full inhale and then let it go. So nice. Okay, bring the legs back. The feet are as wide as the mat, knees knock in, just like we started. And then return to those windshield wipers, that's swiveling from side to side. Couple of breaths here to swivel. And the next time your knees are over to the left, keep them there. Keep the right knee, the right leg exactly as it is. And you're just going to step your left foot on top of the right thigh. Good. So you can feel right away, right? You're getting some lengthening in the right side and down through the right leg as the pressure of your left foot kind of gently encourages the leg downward, but we're not pushing or forcing anything there. Good. Take a big breath into your right side body this time. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Keep the legs. You're just going to plant the right foot down. So you'll come back to this figure 4 shape. And now the left shin is on top. Good. Flex through the left foot. Okay. And think of sending the right shin still forward in front of you. And then you can hug the legs in from here. So maybe you're wrapping your hands around the right knee, or maybe they come underneath the right leg, whatever grip feels better for you. And then take a moment here to stretch. Maybe you find some rocks from side to side. Nice. Good. Plant the right sole of the foot down, and then we'll take that twist. So send the package of your legs exactly as it is over to the right. Okay, finding this little twist. And then again, stay here. Maybe use your right hand to push away gently at the inner left leg, encouraging some more space in the left hip. Full breath in. Full exhale. Good. Plant the right sole of the foot down. Now we'll take that half happy baby. So you'll hold on, reach for the outside of the left foot with the left hand. And if you're not getting that grip today, if it's not happening to hold on to the foot, you can always be holding on to the ankle. Okay. So again, think of sending the knee towards the ground on the left side of your body. Push up with the left foot as you pull down with the left hand. Good. 2 big breaths in here. Inhaling. Sighing it out. And one more time, breathing in. And exhale. Good. You can let that go. Plant both feet back down. This time, hug both knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Start to rock from side to side. Good. Now start to rock up and down the back. And eventually you're going to come up to a seat, sitting up on your sitting bones, and we'll make our way into a tabletop. So take your time coming into a tabletop. Maybe you have to fix your ponytail or whatever you have going on today. Good. Come into your tabletop. Start to take just a couple of cats and cows from here. Dropping the belly for your cow. Inhaling. Rounding the back. Exhaling for cat. Couple more just like that. And eventually you'll return to your nice neutral tabletop. So coming back to your tabletop. And then keep the knees as they are. You're just going to kickstand the right shin out to the right. Okay, so the right shin is out on a diagonal. From here, you're going to come onto the right sole of the foot. So the knee bends. So kind of like warrior 2 legs here. And then you can push the hips back, finding a little stretch in the inner right thigh. Good. Take a full breath in here. Lengthen through the arms. Full exhale out. Come back forward, shoulders over the wrists. Send the knee back down. So swiveling the knee back down. Coming back onto the right foot. And then pushing the hips back, exhaling. Good. Inhale, forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, bring the knee down. Good. Inhale, bring the right knee back up. Exhale, push the hips back. Inhale one more time, forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, swivel the right knee back down. Nice. Inhale, bring that knee back up. And last time, pushing the hips back, taking a big breath in. And a big long sigh out. Okay, you'll come forward back towards tabletop and stay here with the right knee bent. You're gonna come up to stand on the knees. Well, on your left knee, right? The right knee is bent, open to the side. I'll come to show you on the side. So you're kind of in this mini warrior two situation. We'll add on the arms. So just like warrior two, extending the arms out long. And we'll take this to a mini extended side angle. So take your right elbow. It's gonna come on top of your right knee. And the left arm will come up and over your ear. Yeah, just like your extended side angle when we're standing on our legs, right? From here, we'll add on a little neck stretch. So bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. So nice. And then either stay here with the left arm or the left arm wraps around the back, reaching towards your inner right thigh, okay? Or in that direction. Couple of breaths here. One more full inhale. Nice. Let that go. Bring your head back up. Unwind the arms. Reach them long one more time. Good. And then step both shins down. So we're back on our knees. And we'll set up for a half camel pose, okay? So tuck through the right toes. Reach back for your right heel with the right hand. Send your left arm up and overhead. Good, reach the hips forward, reach back. One inhale here. Exhale, come forward. Bring the left hand down. Reach the right arm up, twisted table pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes under the left. Good, so you come down to the right shoulder, the right side of your head. Stay here, stretching out through the shoulder. Maybe you walk the left arm forward. Maybe the left leg comes back, extending long. Know that that will challenge the balance. Good, take one more breath in here. Nice, and then you'll bring the left hand back down if it walked out. Bring the left knee down if you stepped it back. Reach the right arm up, look up. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Really good. Take a couple of cats and cows to let that go. And we'll change sides, so I'll turn around so you can still see what's happening now on the left side. Okay, so you'll come back to your nice neutral tabletop. Keep the knees as they are. You're just gonna send the left shin out on a diagonal, okay? So it's making like a little kickstand. From here, you're gonna pop up onto the left sole of the foot, right? So the left knee bends, and then push the hips back with an exhale. Nice. Inhale forward, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, bring that left knee, swivel it back down. Good. Inhale, bend through the left knee, plant the left foot down. Exhale, press the hips back. Good. Inhale, come back forward, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, bring the left knee down. And one more time. Inhaling, lifting through the left knee. Exhale, push the hips back. Good. From here, walk the hands back. We're gonna come up to stand in that mini warrior two, okay? So the left knee stays bent. You don't have to move, I'm just moving so you can see me. And you'll extend the arms out wide, big capital letter T here. Good. Drop the shoulders down the back. Get nice and relaxed in the upper back. And we'll take this to our extended side angle, our mini extended side angle. So the left elbow comes on top of the left knee. Right arm reaches up and over. Maybe you look up at the sky. Good. Add in a neck stretch if you liked it, okay? So left ear comes to the left shoulder. And then maybe you go for the half bind, reaching the right arm behind the back in the direction of that inner left thigh, right? You don't have to get there, just going in that direction. 2 big breaths in here, inhaling, exhaling. And 1 more big breath in, and a sigh out. Good, lift your head back up, unwind the arms, reach them long 1 more time, and then bring both knees down. Okay, we'll set up for our mini, our half camel really. So tuck the left toes and then reach back now with your left hand for the left heel as the right arm reaches up and over. Good, reach the hips forward, big breath here. Nice, and then you'll exhale, bring the right hand down, reach the left arm up, breathe in. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm under the right. Take a few breaths here. And so in our story, our friend Ollie the Owl, he decides one day to start to look in other directions, right? Not just forward. Good, press into the right hand, lift the left arm up, and then bring the left hand back down. Last little thing here, okay? So from your tabletop, keep the right knee where it is. Cross the left knee behind the right, okay? So the knees are crossed, the shins are out to the side in those little kickstands that we've been doing. Nice, think of hugging the inner thighs together, and then you'll either stay here or pull the hips back, coming into this cow-faced child's pose. Good, reach the arms out long, let your head get heavy, and take a couple of breaths. So Ollie the Owl starts to look in other directions, right? He realizes he can look from side to side. Sometimes, because he's an owl, he can even turn his head around further than that, right? And he finds that by doing that, he's not so worried about just what's in front of him, right? Or just the future. There's so much more available to us than just worrying and thinking about the future. If you allow yourself to look around you in the present moment from side to side, behind and in front of you, there's so much there to take in. Good, take 1 more full breath in here. And a full breath out. Okay, you're gonna come forward onto your hands and then you'll unwind the knees. And we'll take that on the other side now. So keeping the left knee where it is, bring the right knee behind it. So the knees are crossed 1 more time. Hug the thighs in and then sit the hips back towards your cow-faced child's pose. Good, from here, you can extend forward any amount, lengthening the arms, draping your upper body over the legs. Couple breaths. Okay, we'll make our way out of here. So look forward, walk the hands forward, bring the knees back down, then you'll unwind the legs. And then eventually you'll sit back down. Maybe you find hips to heels, or maybe you're sitting cross-legged. Bring your hands onto your legs and close the eyes. Sit up a little taller, lengthen the back of your neck. We'll end today with a couple of breaths together. Exhale all your air out, so get nice and empty. Inhale through the nose. And exhale with a sigh. 1 more time, breathing in. And exhaling. If your eyes were closed, you can flutter them open. I hope you had fun practicing today. Make sure to subscribe so we can go on more adventures together. And I'll see you next time at Yoga Treehouse.